Next on Q from Ojon. Look for the Damage Reverse Instant Restorative Hair Serum starting at midnight Eastern and throughout the day. Then, from the brand known for their gorgeous leather handbags, comes Pimpinello footwear at 1 p.m. Eastern. And the Smithsonian Institution is home to the finest collection of gems and gemstone jewelry in the world. Find pieces inspired by this collection at 4 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, don't just shop, Q. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? We're playing on the internet with our phone. Paige Volovich is in the house. Fellow mom, fellow gadget geek. How are you, Bill? So nice to have you. This is one of those items that I begged and pleaded and said, I've got to have this in my show. I'm in love with this. And, oh, by the way, why? It's the phone that everybody wants. It's the phone that people have been buzzing about. I think we sold like 40,000 of these in 4 minutes on the Sprint Boost website. Yeah. This is the Samsung Galaxy Prevail. It's brand new. It is a true smartphone. Look at that cool background. Here's the scoop. It's $179.92. We have it on 4 easy payments. What she's doing right now, are you doing the swiping?
I am just moving around apps. You can see that, and I'm going to do some swiping.
Free shipping and handling. Now, there is so much to talk about this phone. That free shipping and handling saves you almost $10. But this is a completely new way to think about your mobile phone communication. There's the swipe texting I was talking about. This is the coolest thing ever. Look at that. She didn't even have to she didn't have to like put different letters. Start from the beginning. Yes. Let's talk about why this electronics made easy with Albany, because it is a true smartphone.
Oh, it is. This is a killer smartphone. This is a top-of-the-line Samsung Galaxy Prevail phone. And the reason it's so hot and it's even hard to find in retail is because it has the latest and greatest Android operating system, 2.2. And the reason why it's so cool, what you're seeing me do now, Android has over 150,000 apps for you to download directly to your phone. I only have a couple hundred right here, and I customized all my home screens right here. Look at this. These are my games. These are all my messaging, my email. I have everything that I do every day, from my camera, my class, my maps, and guess what? All my social networking.
And can we just talk about this one? I love this one. This says your Microsoft Office documents right there. These apps are in an app store that's right on your phone. Over 150,000 to customize however you want to do it. And with that 4 easy payment option, I want you to get it home and try it. But trying it is the best part. I want to ask you for a second, if you've always wanted that phone with the fruit on it and you wanted that capacitive touch and you want it super easy, now you get it with this phone. You're going to get your Samsung Galaxy Prevail. You're going to get your Bluetooth headphone, people, which is a great opportunity. Think about how much that Bluetooth headphone would cost you. You're going to get your car charger. Think about how much that would cost you. You're getting your wall charger, your case. You're getting the silicone screen protectors, which you have to have on these things. You know, retail, you're just getting the phone. You're getting all of this today, 4 easy payments. But I want to talk about, for me, as a mom with 4 kids, and now my niece is coming to live with me this summer, talking about staying connected can sometimes be expensive.
Yes.
This is Boost Mobile. Who is Boost Mobile?
Okay, Boost Mobile really is a managed wireless system. And what they've done, they've designed to take out all those long-term contracts that you and I do not like and despise, and you feel like you're handcuffed to. And now they're doing a pay-as-you-go system that allows you to have full unlimited. And when I say unlimited, it's doing everything that you and I love to do, Albany, today, and more. So unlimited talk, text, email, web browsing, instant message, 411. How much is your 411 call today?
It's a lot for 411, and all I want is the number.
Right.
I just need the pizza. You know, the reality is 271 million people. Let's say that again. 271 million people are using Boost, which, by the way, is Sprint. So if you love that Sprint coverage, you're getting it. And now they were ranked #1 in customer satisfaction by J.D. Powers and Associates. That is huge. Now, here's something interesting. Because I'm a little bit of a geek, I do a little research on the Internet. We're one of the only countries that still does month-to-month contracts. Everybody else out there is doing the pay-as-you-go system because we want to have it our way. We don't want to have to say, wait a second, I want rollover minutes that I'll never use. Now you get a GPS built in that's totally cool. You can do your Facebook. You can do voice-activated everything.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to do that?
Oh, I would love to. Okay, you and I have little kids, right?
Right.
I drive every day in the car, and my girls ask me these really profound questions, okay? So because I'm not going to be at my computer all day, all I'm using is the Google-powered Android system. I'm pressing this microphone.
Mm-hmm.
How much do clouds weigh? Working, and what it's doing, it pops in my question. It took my voice command, Albany, and guess what? Now I'm the smartest mom going because I know how much clouds weigh, and my girls don't need to know that I have my info right
You're
here.
the smartest mom for this 5 seconds.
Right.
You know, one of the things that is smart about a smartphone, it's a mini computer. And sometimes as adults, in this generation, I hate to say this generation because it makes me sound old, but my daughter can get on here and she can text and text and text. I don't know why her thumbs don't have calluses, but there's something called swipe that makes this super, super easy. So I want to come back to that in just a moment. You're seeing everything you're getting. And by the way, the user guide, you may even want to read it. It's easy. But what is swipe texting?
Okay, swipe is the new type of typing where you are literally connecting the dots and tracing a path. So say you want to travel to Washington, right? So I am just going to swipe my hand and try to type as best I can. Look, Washington, D.C. It came right up in less than a second, Albany.
So you didn't have to actually type out each number if you didn't want to?
No, not each number, letter, whatever it is to help you become, better on searching the web. Get your information in quicker amount of time. And look, everything you ever wanted to know about Washington, D.C.
I want to show you that we're looking at it in a portrait, but this can turn sideways and do a landscape mode. You can add your apps. I added my Picasa app on mine so that I could see all my Google pictures. You are getting a fabulous, fabulous smartphone with 150,000 apps to customize it the way you want and growing. Android is the fastest growing market out there. Now, the other thing I find that's interesting is we're getting a plan that shrinks. Let me ask you this. And do you get this with your phone with the fruit? How many of us, just raise your hand, have ever had any kind of company, utilities, cable, phone, that has said, you know what, congratulations, you paid your bill on time, we're going to give you a prize. Or here's a sticker, like we do with our kids. If you would like to be rewarded financially for paying your bill on time, it's the shrinkage plan. What does that mean?
Okay, it's so brilliant. Like you said, it's a reward program that discounts you and says, thank you for paying on time. How it works, every 6 months that you have on-time payments, they are going to take $5 off your monthly payment. So instead of an amazing $50, which I love that it was, $50 for my now monthly payment has now dropped to $45. That's going to be my payment for month 1, month 2, going on. But guess what? They sweeten the deal even more, Albany, if you have an additional 6 on-time payments. And they don't have to be consecutive. Maybe 1 month you're tight on funds, maybe 1 month you forget. They're going to deduct down to 40. All the way down to 35 for the same thing you and I are doing.
Don't have to be consecutive.
I'm
using this as a way to teach my daughter how to pay her bill, and she misses one. As soon as she catches back up, it still works. Think about that. First of all, this is something that the average consumer pays what for a phone bill?
Oh, about $78 with taxes included.
Okay, so that, like my mom just signed up for a new phone. I said, cancel it. You got to get this. Because here's what happened. She had to pay over $100 for her smartphone, and then she's having to pay over $100 for her service. So I said, Mom, you got to cancel, because guess what? You're going to get, and that was just not even unlimited. She was having to pay for her landline calls. Now you get unlimited mobile to mobile, to your landline, to your text, to your 411, to your instant messaging for $50. Now, if the average phone bill is in that $80 range, you're going to save over $300 a year. Do the math. And if you've done the shrinkage plan, you're saving over $500 a year. You guys, that's a car payment. That's a vacation on the weekend. And you're going to do 4 easy payments today with QVC. Now, if you're wondering, we don't have very many of these to go around. We only brought a few in. With free shipping and handling, these are not lasting. I'm not kidding. I'm buying this for my 11-year-old. I'm buying this for my 13-year-old niece that's going to be living with me, because that texting bill that you want to just have your heart jump out of your body when she says, I didn't know I was texting so often, comes, you don't have to worry about that. Now, J.D. Powers and Associates, talk to me about what they called this phone.
Well, I love this. They are the J.D. Power Customer Service Champs, okay? What they've been recognized for in 2011 is that, guess what, Boost Mobile, it runs off the Sprint nationwide network, which reaches over 271 million people, 18,000 cities, customers are happy when they're on this service. It's reliable, dependable, and they're coming back.
Okay, let's say that again. Boost Mobile is the prepaid service for Sprint. So if you're wondering about your coverage area, it's everywhere. It's North America. It's your U.S. And guess what? If you had to make an international call, you could make a little, I think it's a little more expensive, but you could. This is something, too, that guess what else? That shrinkage plan, if you lose this phone or your sweet little gift from God leaves it on the school bus, oh, yeah, that's happened a few times. And the shrinkage plan is attached to your account. So next year, if you want a new phone or whatever, you can do that, and you're not going to lose that pay-as-you-go. But I want you to imagine the freedom of being able to have a smartphone that does everything and eventually only pay $35 a month. We're going to do a very quick phone call to Rhonda in Maryland. Hey, Miss Rhonda, welcome to Electronics Made Easy with Albany. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We're wonderful, and this is Paige. She's bringing us this fabulous phone. What did you think about our Samsung Galaxy Prevail?
Well, I've been waiting for it. I'm on a major carrier, and I'm not going to say who, but the contract ends the 19th, and I saw that this came out this month. But on the Boost site, it's sold out.
It's sold out everywhere, girl. I went on the internet
so
today.
I just happened to turn the TV on, and I'm like, yes, give me the phone. I've done all my research. I know it's on the Sprint network.
Yes.
I have friends who have it. I have with the current carrier now, I pay more than $90 a month.
Ooh.
I don't have a smartphone.
Oh, but Rhonda, let me ask you this. Is your current carrier rewarding you for paying your bill on time?
No, they
are not. Are you getting the latest and greatest phone for them?
No, I don't. I don't even have the latest and greatest. I have a little cheap flip phone. I don't even have a smartphone, and I want one. I want an Android so I can be like all my friends with.
Yes. Well, I got to tell you,
wait.
there are some really fun applications. I have that phone with the fruit, and I have chosen with this. I've chosen to go because I'm telling you what, there are features on this that I don't have on my phone with the fruit.
Right.
So I'm all for it. And I love the fact that I know what my bill is going to be. I have no scary, and I don't have to pay to activate it. I don't have to pay to cancel it. By the way, if this comes before your other one's ended, you
it comes on the 20th, the day after.
Oh, good, because this one, you don't have to activate it till you're ready. So I'm glad it's perfect for you. Oh,
so I'm waiting till my contract is over, and then I'm switching right over, keeping my number and everything.
Yes, you get to keep your number. Can we just give a little shout out, a hallelujah on this phone?
Yes, I'm so excited, and I'm saving money.
Yes, you are. Girl, that's shoe and handbag money.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Rhonda, for calling.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You know what? We only have 600 left. That's it. They're sold out everywhere. I went on 2 retailers today to try to see. It said back ordered.
Oh, yeah.
Back ordered. Back ordered. QVC has some. Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks, Albany.
Hey, stick around. We've got even more to come. Oh, guess what? You know what you might need for our next hot pick is a click-free.